Hello everybody and welcome back to Harvestella with me, Dark Mazda, for Dark Mazda Series Gaming. In the last episode we did a little bit of everything, from upgrading our farm to grinding for Lorelei's tears to make level 2 sprinklers, which we didn't find too many of, and also we advanced the story a little bit more in the research facility. So we're going to continue from that point now. We are not going to need to grow anything on our farm because Quietus is just around the corner and nothing will be able to grow in the time that we have got left. So it's mainly story and side quests that we're going to be focusing on in this episode. So let's get going. Do we have any mail? We have no mail. We are just going to collect everything from our makers. Collect everything from these trees. I'm pretty sure we've got everything that we can from these now. As I said, we are not going to be continuing with crop producing. We're on the 25th and I think everything takes more than 4 days to grow at this point, so we're just going to leave it at that. Right, let's put everything away that we don't need. We are going to leave that as well until the following season. Right, what's this? Snowcap Mikan. We've already... Right, until we're ready to make any more, we won't do that. Let's see, what do we need? 3 eggs, 3 milk. What more do we need? We need nothing from this page, but we do need 4 of these, 1 of those. Let's make some of that. Do you know what? I think we're going to make some revel peppers this time. Oh, did we not have any sugar? There we go. We've got some of those as well. Right. Just chuck everything in. Oh, we were doing the honey flower, that's why. Right. What do we want to do? We'll do coconut. 3 egg, 3 milk, pepper, wheat. And that's it. Right, animals. Let's not forget about the animals. And also the items over here. Right. Eggs and the milk and the wood's away. Let's pop to the other biomes. We don't have anything here, but we do have some stuff over here to pick up. Star crystal. And that's always a handy thing to have. The cave biome. Are we ready yet? Not quite yet. Soon to be ready though, by the looks. Right, let's pop off on an adventure to continue with the story. A couple of little mushrooms in case we get hungry again. And back to the research facility. So we'll go to the top section, the furthest section we've been to. Can we use the lift to go any further? Right, we need to unlock a destination. So we haven't quite got to the top yet. But we have got to the level 49 stuff.
Let the battle commence.
Oh.
That was a walk in the park.
Is this stuff going to fall? I was going to say I hope not. Because that is a big drop down there. And that doesn't look very inviting at all. We have got a section over there that we... Right, so the centre of that breaks. Promised fruit 3. I'm guessing we have to drop down here then. So we can get over there. But I think we're going to go over here first. Hang on a sec, I want to come over here just to...
End of battle. All clear.
Yeah, there's nothing new over here. It's just...
All clear. You have my gratitude. All clear.
Let's see what this does. There's something sitting on the dilapidated old desk. Let's pick it up. You reach out and grab what's sitting on the desk. There is some trap liquid, but you knock over a nearby vial and it smashes on the ground. Thick smoke erupts. It smells a little sweet but doesn't seem to do anything to you. The smell does attract a dangerous monster into the room though. The monster attacks.
I have a feeling we can't defeat
Oh
this
crap. Don't want that. Well, it's gone, so that's a plus. Let's see what's down here.
You have my gratitude.
Shoot!
We made short work of that monster. Let's unlock this. Unlock the elevator. No other chests about. Oh, there's 2 fire monsters here. Where are we heading? That's the question.
I think this battle is best avoided.
I've got wasabi. We'll run past that. That's not too bad. Oh, it has seen us. It's coming for us. Let's just run out the way.
At this rate, your chances of survival are looking precarious. You have my gratitude.
That was a walk in the park.
Nasty monsters. They do take some health off you, those. See what this says. Girl has contracted Red Queen, but her investigation bears no results. So Red Queen is what they call the Quiet here, I think. However, she did learn that consciousness is extremely special. Explaining activity of the spirit is difficult without first suggesting the existence of the soul. Girl continues to sleep as though all she has lost is her soul, as if it were some new form of living. Okay, well that was very mysterious. So we need to run through here, I guess.
Let the battle commence. Fire. Fire. End of battle.
Yep.
All clear.
So we do need to have another sandwich.
I appreciate it.
Two trap liquids there. Right, we've made it through. Two Aegises here.
Let the battle commence.
That was a walk in the park.
Oh, well, that's great. Having a fight with one of them on here. I think we're just going to run past.
You have my gratitude. Let the battle commence.
Let's see what's over here. Oh, they have seen me. Right. I see. So you can fall down onto that section. So let's just take it easy.
I have a feeling we can't defeat this one.
Oh, we can jump over there and get the Conaloo doll, but I think we'd do it from the other section. Right, we've got the Conaloo doll. Oh, I did jump. Come on. That was awful.
I think this battle is best avoided.
Yep, I do too. Right, so next we go up here.
Let the battle commence. End of battle. All clear.
What's this got to say? Girl seems to have come to be known as Childhood 1. One would assume this represents the pre-evolutionary juvenile stages. The name amuses the romanticism of the academics who absurdly wish to keep a positive outlook on the situation. As the only one in contact with the Astrum cell, she will become a test subject as she receives treatment. If the world were at peace, this would be considered a violation of human rights. I understand the powerlessness of our civilization now that the world is on the verge of destruction. There is an old container on the floor. It seems to have some liquid inside. You look closer and see the liquid is reddish purple in colour and kind of gloopy. On the side of the container are the faint words, "Beware overconsumption." The liquid seems to be some kind of drink or beverage. Let's, yeah, why not? Let's drink it. Take off the lid and drink the gooey liquid. You feel instantly re-energised. Nice. You catch a glimpse of the lid and see the word "correct" written on it. What on earth does that mean? Probably means that it's the correct amount. Don't quote me on that.
Well then, shall we begin?
Alright, so we are to continue on at this section. Some Aegis is there.
Let's keep it moving.
Right, it's sleepy time. We found the next level here. You unlock the elevator. Good stuff. Right, where are we headed now then? We can go down a level. I'm guessing we can go down a level. Is this where the repair? Alright, there seems to be some gathering points there. Can we jump over this here, do you think? I mean, no, we can't. So it must be a section that we can fall through then.
Shoot!
Oh yeah, how did I know we'd get poisoned? We always get poisoned by those. Right, we're gonna go back. We've got as far as we can possibly go at the moment. So we'll use the elevator to go down. Oh, lower layer. Let's return home. So let's put away everything that we don't need. Do need to make some more food, sandwiches. And we've leveled up. That's always good. "5 days until Quietus." Got a letter from Dianthus. Do need to cook some more though. Go for the sandwiches to start with. We do, however, need to up our flour production. Oh, we've got mail. I have begun collating the data. Apologies for surprising you before. I did not foresee such a deluge of complaints, but this is a fortuitous state of affairs. Such a large number of able letters will make short work of my analysis. Would you not agree? I wish to speak with you again about the letters I have collected, so please come to the airship. I will be waiting. Right, well, we'll do that at some point. Not sure how many we need to put in there, but we will put quite a few in. Right, so let's put everything away. Storage box. Right, what have we got then? So, we'll put 3 of those in. 3 milk. Need more flour, that's for certain. We'll take 10. Revel pepper.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Sorry, did I pick up any there? No, I didn't. How many do I need in a...
To have fun with.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll take the lot. And then they can just tell us how many I need to put in. So, how many did I put in there? Must have been 10, was it? Right.
Hello, little crappies.
Right, let's see to the animals. And get some more of this wood. Pretty sure that some of those what you call them, bomb ingredients in the cave section should be done pretty soon. Or at least I would hope so. Check to see if the coconuts are done. Remember when we had no coconuts? Now we have way too many. Knowing what to do with them. Some more star crystals, that's always nice. Let's have a look to the cave biome. Is that one done yet? Nope, nitro pineapple isn't done yet. What was I gonna do? That was it. And let's head back to our adventure.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Oh, it took us longer than we needed it to. And see if we can get to the top of this tower on this episode. And we use the elevator. And then we just continue from where we left off. So actually, where are we going here? Do we have to drop down here?
Let the battle commence.
Oh, you're kidding. Right, so we fell down a bit that we shouldn't have fell down. Oops. Right, so we've got to do all that again. Shouldn't take us long to get there though. Right, we don't want to go on there. Okie doke. So this is a repair kit, so we'll use this. This should right, we'll go through here first. Opera leaf. Ooh.
You have my gratitude.
Evolutionary psychology supposes that the soul had no choice but to arise, that it did so for the sake of human survival after it mutated into a weaker form. Then perhaps it is she who is without a soul that is at the forefront of the evolutionary genealogical tree. We currently see the soulless Seth as having intelligence that far surpasses our own. Then is the soul of a cap for the mind, our intellectual potential tethered. We are thus bound by our past, by war. Is that not the end we now face? Looking at the Red Queen, I feel as if that is what is trying to tell us.
Let the battle commence.
Two of these things to fight. I think we just leave them. Don't need to fight these, right? Ah, whatever. Promise fruit sapling. Nice. So we can... when do they grow then? Bears fruit in all seasons. Lovely. See where this leads. Alright, so it's something to repair. We can't repair it because we don't have a repair kit. That's unfortunate. See what the next section of story is. See what's revealed. Oh no, it hasn't been revealed. You activated the Summit Monolith. Will be a boss up here, no doubt. Feel something unusual up ahead. No, we'll not continue at the moment because we're going to use some food.
You have my gratitude.
Now we will. I feel something unusual up ahead. Well, let's continue. This should be the top floor. What are those? People with wings. So some of Paradise's monsters were left here, were there? I'll take on the front line. Erica, you and your team pummel the big guys. Do you really think we're going to trust you? Well, you won't be able to take on such a large group of them by yourself. Would be wise to join forces. Erica, I think we should take Geist's word on this one. I agree. Whatever, let's get him. Right, let's have another Sani. Let them do some damage.
I suggest performing a break.
Alright, I see what's happening here.
Let's double down on them. Would you take me to bitches?
Ouch. That hurt.
They're not playing around.
Almost got it. There we go. Macrophage. So we managed to defeat it. Is it coming back? Erica! Oh, he saved the day. Is he trying to prove to us that he's good now? That was close. I couldn't allow any of you to die. Not a single life should go to waste. Thank you, Geist. No need to thank me. This also benefits me. Anyway, there shouldn't be any more obstacles from now on. Excuse me, Supervisor of Paradise, could you read the data on that terminal for me, please? We might cause a bug in the ethical circuit if we try and read it. I might end up like my old personality again as well. Sure. Is that what ruined your old personality? I believe it played a part. Anyway, why did you bring us here? What has this place got to do with us? Your people can't be free from the world either. How do you think your world was created? I'll show you. The data has finished loading. Paradise Journal, The Race to Heaven. It says it's a storytelling program that describes paradise on Earth from start to finish. Well then, Aria, let's start by clearing up one pivotal misunderstanding. Which misunderstanding? Your theory is that you experienced some kind of time disaster while you were investigating the Red Queen and time travelled to an earlier period. Is that correct? Yes. Well, Supervisor, could you tell us what time we're in according to the Paradise Journal? Result is approximately 57,600,000 accumulated standard time. That is the year AD 4108 when converted to the human calendar. Huh? Aria, what time period were you living in? It was AD 2078. But hold on, that still doesn't disprove my theory. That could just mean that the pod was a time machine and I came into the distant future instead. That would explain why everything is in such disrepair now. That theory would be viable if the pod was a time machine. But it has no such function. It does not travel through time. How can you be sure of that? Because it was we who designed the pod, so she'd been in stasis like I said before. In the end, time travel was never possible through human science, and humans forbade us from researching it. It was one of the 3 major thought regulations we could not break. Why would humans forbid that? What exactly are your kind capable of? I'm sorry, what? How did I end up in the past then? I got caught in a time disaster, didn't I? That's the flaw in your theory. There's no such thing as a time machine. There was no time disaster either. You've never time travelled, Aria. You're not a person from the future who has come back to the past, but rather a person from the past who has just moved forward in time in a linear fashion. What? But how? What about Erica's time? What's that then? It's simple. You didn't travel through time, you travelled through space. That only leaves one answer. The star we are all on right now, and the one where there is Sea's Light and the Castle of Illusion, are two different planets. Different planets? This planet is Lost Gaia. It is the Earth where humans originated and which they abandoned during what was then called the Common Era. It has been 2,000 years since humanity left. This is historical fact. It cannot be reversed. Humanity since suspended its research into time. Time can only travel from the past into the future. What has happened cannot be reversed, and history cannot be rewritten to suit anyone. Aria. The world you lived in was lost 2,000 years ago. Chapter 6 Lost World complete. But what? Wait, I don't understand. You're saying that the time I lived in was 2,000 years ago, and right now is 2,000 years later. Exactly, you haven't time travelled. You're not a person from the future who has travelled back in time. If anything, you came from the past. But wait, then does that mean that Aria has been alive for 2,000 years? That's ridiculous. People can't live that long. Told you, man, in that thing that she travelled in, it's got a stasis pod in there. That is correct. As your cells divide repeatedly, the telomeres will wear and die out after 100 years at most. That is the human lifespan. So that is why we were built, to ensure that humanity survives on into the future. Built? What does that mean? We Seth, who you call Omens, are a model of high-level artificial intelligence. In other words, we are a form of intelligence that was built by humans that surpasses human intellect. You're an artificial life. Like those giant puppets we saw in the Divine Seas Light Cave and Phantasmagoria. Those are fairly antiquated models, but yes, they are along the same lines. This can't be true. It is true, Aria Lebenthal. We are the latest generation of high-level artificial intelligence that your kind created by their own design, although we are far more high-spec than the ones from your time period. The people of Lost Gaia entrusted us with the preservation of humankind. That is also documented in the Paradise Journal. In order to attain the continuation of the species, humanity, which was on the verge of extinction, outsourced most of its intellectual and scientific development to artificial intelligence. They thought that AI would be able to figure out a better way to preserve humanity with their superior intelligence, so they decided to outsource one of their most basic biological functions to the Seth, the continuation of species. They outsourced our continuation to AI. I can't believe it. Would humans come to such a decision? The Paradise Journal is unequivocally accurate. It is locked with AAA protection to prevent tampering. But wait, does that mean it was your kind who kept me alive all this time? That is correct. So then you should be able to answer this too. What happened to everyone else? You're right, I could answer that, and you have the right to know, so I intend to tell you. You don't have any objections to that, do you, Dianthus? No, let's invite them to the orbital cradle. Orbital cradle? I feel like I've heard of that somewhere before. You should understand all of our plans when you get there. Where is the orbital cradle? Leave Lost Gaia and go back to the original planet, then head to the Castle of Illusion. Right. So we need to go to the Castle of Illusion. Right. So we need to go back. So let's return home. Let's put everything we've found into the box. Let's see if we can plant the promised fruit sapling. It's going to be a big tree, isn't it? It's going to be something that we have to... Yeah, it is a big one.
I can probably use something here.
I think we can have... I think we can have 2 rows down here, can't we? And then have a section like this with huge sprinklers. Seems like a good idea. Right, so it's 8:30 PM. Let's continue on.
Take it easy.
Now then, I shall take you to the orbital cradle. Is it inside the Castle of Illusion? No, it'll be in orbit. The orbital cradle is the Seth headquarters. It is not inside the Castle of Illusion, although that is our other base. It's been a while since the Castle of Illusion ran at its full potential. One moment while I restore its functions. Notifying Control AI, Code Ptolemaios, Suspend Star Ladder. Understood, Systems Online, Engaging Code Ptolemaios. Can't say that word. Oh wow. So Star Ladder, Cable Suspension, and Pyro Base Docking Complete. So that's the door we couldn't open on the first level. Wait, is this the space elevator? Yes, it is. Now, you go through this entrance, Dianthus and I will take a different route. Why are you two going a different way? Because we are man-made intelligence, it is enough for us to transfer our personality data without transporting our physical bodies. Wow, being an Omen sounds handy. Must be nice being so clueless. Hold on, Geist. I'm going with them. I've been with them all this time. I'd rather we stick together. Besides, it's better they have an escort. Alright. In that case, we shall convene at the cradle. So this was the... yeah, this was the section that we couldn't get before. What did it say? Beyond me lies a city of grief. Beyond me lies endless suffering. Beyond me lies the downfall of society. Oh, there's another section round the corner here as well. Is this the entrance to the space elevator? No, that's something else. That door is off limits right now for certain reasons. The space elevator is this way. Let us keep moving. Oh, I wonder what that is then. Be like a reset button or something. I better not joke because it probably is. Oh, so we've got a chest. Nice. Sunstone. They're worth 5 grand. I remember that from the last one we picked up. Yet another weird room. Don't tell me that this structure is the space elevator. Virgilius is ready for takeoff. Prepare for impact. Incredible. Is this the outer surface of the planet? The space elevator is a celestial ladder that connects the universe and the stars, a gem of lost Gaian technology. The view is breathtaking. This is making me somewhat uneasy. One false move and you'll be falling headfirst into the abyss. Stop it. This will take us straight to the cradle though, right? It should. What do you mean, should? I just have a hunch. Prepare for battle. You know you can't take Abels into the cradle, Dianthus. Callistephus? I thought you might show up. Of course I would. You realise you're on the verge of provoking a war, don't you? Be aware of what you're doing, Dianthus. Who are you? I am the Seth in charge of the cradle. I am not as easy an opponent as the Seth in the Castle of Illusion. I cannot allow you to enter the cradle. I will put an end to you here and now. Oh. Right, well we got them. It was quite a hard battle, to be honest. Wasn't expecting it. Run out of food now, so I hope we don't have any more. Callistephus, Your stale, outdated principles from the human conservation cloud are not going to get us anywhere. We are entering. You're going ahead despite the consequences, if that's what you want. It stopped. I couldn't think of a worse place to be left dangling. Damn it, Callistephus must have sent a stop signal. What now? I'd hate to die out here in the middle of nowhere, looking out at the stars. That would be kind of romantic, actually. The good news is there's a relay station nearby called the Purgatorium. We have no choice but to climb up there by foot. By foot? Judging by Aria's reaction, that doesn't sound like a great idea. It's a horrible idea. Think of how many miles we still have left to go. No, we just have to get through the Purgatorium, then there's a maintenance block. If we activate the console there, we might be able to restart the space elevator. If so, it's actually a realistic distance. How realistic are we talking? It's a secret. You humans can go farther when you don't know how far you really have to go. You're so annoying when you say things like that. I'll take that as a compliment. Well then, let us proceed. Space Elevator Virgilius. Are we really meant to go through here? Sorry, it's not the sturdiest footing. We didn't originally anticipate humans using the space elevator. Mrs. Step and you'll become a shooting star. We could all make a wish on you. Please stop. Come on, let's go now before anything else gets in our way. That should do it. I have cancelled the stop signal that was in place. It is now possible to travel to and from the Castle of Illusion. We can return to land at any time if we get into trouble. Will that person from before attack us again? I'm sure there are others from the same cloud who are looking for us. If they find us, battle will be inevitable. What is a cloud, by the way? I heard you say it earlier as well. In human terms, it's what we would call a faction, AI with similar logical inclinations loosely grouped together. That's right, we are not a monolith, you are well informed. I'm a scientist after all, but you really are AI. Everything you saw on Lost Gaia was real. Yeah. Lost Gaia. Ari's hand is shaking slightly. Erica, you can't stop now, right, Aria? We're at 9:40. Head for the space elevator's maintenance block. Well, let's take a look at this over here. The Testament of Paradise. Let's take a...
Not to slip now.
I feel sleepy. Let's have a little look around and see what's what. There's a section there we can't get to. Right, let's go back anyway. We don't have enough food to continue on this path. We'll just examine the rest over here. We can't jump up there. Not that we would want to if it was a real situation. Although there is some stairs over here. Heavy plate 2. Let's return home. Feel very sleepy. Well, let's go to sleep. Oh, we haven't leveled up, which I'm surprised about. Cook 120 times. I think we're going to leave it there for this episode. So thank you everybody for joining me on this episode of Harvestella. We have managed to progress the story quite some way in this episode. And we have found out that Aria did not time travel after all. She was unconscious. I'm guessing she was in a stasis pod for about 2,000 years before she regained consciousness and was here on our farm and joined our party. So we are since heading up the space elevator, going to the orbital platform, and yet we were confronted by some other omens, or Seth as they are called, which do not, well, they're basically saying that Abels are not allowed into the orbital platform. So we are having to work our way through the rest of the orbital platform in order to get it moving again, so that we can actually go to the space elevator's maintenance. We need to get to the orbital platform basically, and we're heading through the space elevator's maintenance block. So yes, there we go, a bit of a tongue twister. So anyway, we are continuing in the next episode, the last few days before autumn changes to winter, and we will see if we can continue a lot more with the story. So until then guys, that is it from me. Give me a like and a sub if you've enjoyed the episode, and until next time, that's it from me, and I will see you on the flip side.